purpose of this video is to show you how to take an exam from a Word document and put it into an Excel spreadsheet that we can use for bulk upload. First thing I want to do is copy all of the quiz questions and answers out of Word and paste them into an Excel spreadsheet. I'm going to right click in this column here and paste to special, and I'm going to expand column A and just visually look to see that there's nothing in column B. If there is, I need to move it back over into column A. Just as I'm looking also, I can tell that there are a few questions that have just 2 answer choices, and we're going to need to have these have 4 answer choices so that all of these are the same. And I'll explain why later. Copy these. Okay, here we have some items in column B that need to be moved over to column A. So I'm just going to cut and paste. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I want to get rid of all of these blank rows here. So for that, I'm going to select column A, go to ASAP Utilities, Columns and Rows, delete all empty rows. And I just want to kind of visually look and make sure that all of the empties have been deleted. These are the placeholders we put in for the question choices that just had 2 choices. We need them all to have 4, so that when we transpose these, everything lines up correctly. Okay, that looks correct. All right, now I'm going to transpose this one column into multiple columns. I want a column with question, choice A, B, C, and D. So there are 5 steps here. And we'll go to ASAP Utilities, Columns and Rows, number 17, transpose column in multiple steps. And I want this to say 5. Move this so we can see a little easier. Okay, you can see that we've got our question column here, and there are 119 questions. This is our choice A, B, C, and D. me expand these just a little bit. Okay, I just need to clean this up a little bit now. I need to take out all of the A and the in parentheses here. Same with B, C, and D. So to do that, I'm going to go to Find and Select. First I'm going to copy this. And I'm going to replace it. Paste that into here, replace with nothing. Replace all. Go to B and do the same thing. Okay. Now what I need to do is I need to get rid of the extra spacing here, as well as the numbering here. So if it's a short quiz, this is easy enough to do. It doesn't take that long just to manually delete that. Okay, so I have all of the numbers deleted and A, B, C, and D deleted. Now I just want to clean up the spacing. I don't want any spaces preceding the text. So I'm going to choose all of these columns here, go to ASAP Utilities, Text, delete all leading and trailing spaces. Okay, now it's ready for us. If I go over here to our upload spreadsheet, I can see that we also have an answer column. So we'll need to put an answer column here, and to do that, we will just manually look at our Word document and type those in. Okay, I've got all of my answers filled in. Now I just need to select all of this, copy it, and paste it into our upload spreadsheet. Okay, let's see, I've got the pass percentage set at 70%, and there's 119 questions. This is the final exam, and I want to make sure that the chapter name is final exam, it's the correct chapter number, and the correct page number. Okay, so I've got this all pasted. For this exam here, we only want, there is no remediation. If there were remediation, we would want the exam remediation only to say true here. Okay, if we go into our Course Builder course, and now that I've saved this, I'm going to go ahead and close it. I want to go to Edit Properties, choose the exam file to upload, and open, upload, and there's our exam, 119 questions. And the last thing that we would want to do is check the answers. It's the Word document, just to make sure that we put those in correctly. One final thing I'd like to mention, when you are working with a Word document that has reviewers' notes and any type of edits, you will want to go ahead and accept all changes and make sure that there's no comments out here on the side. If there are comments and accepting all changes does not remove them, go ahead and manually remove them, because those get copied up into the Excel spreadsheet as well, and we don't want that. That's all. Thank you very much.